Good evening and welcome to the Narcotics Anonymous Primary Purpose Group YouTube channel. My name is Ben. I'm a recovered drug addict. I'm going to be reading from June 5th, 2021 Grey Book Reflections. Honesty. The search for the truth is our most difficult and yet most challenging objective. Grey Book, page 148, chapter 9, lines 26 and 27. One of the first spiritual principles that we learn in Narcotics Anonymous after abstinence is the principle of honesty. The first steps calls for us to admit our powerlessness and unmanageability. Our honesty can be measured by the level of our surrender. Our surrender can be measured by our action. We first have to connect our using with the trouble it caused our lives. Since addiction affected every area of our lives, we must apply spiritual principles to every area of our lives. Attending meetings, joining a home group, reading literature, and getting a sponsor are all part of honesty. With each step, a deeper level of surrender and honesty is needed if any progress is to be made in our spiritual growth. Our literature tells us that honesty is an antidote for diseased thinking. Honesty is one of the principles that are indispensable. Honesty means that we have to align our actions to the truth. As we get honest with ourselves, we learn to get honest with others. Honesty has to be progressive if we are to continue growing in our recovery. Our literature tells us that everything we know is subject to revision, especially what we know about the truth. We have to remain honest in our search for the truth. Keeping an open mind is also a principle that goes hand in hand with the principles of honesty and willingness. With these, we are well on our way. Taking daily inventory helps keep us honest. Together with Narcotics Anonymous, we do recover. In this moment, we will continue to practice the spiritual principle of honesty in every area of our lives.